Good afternoon and welcome to day 23 of 8 weeks with Julia Kate. I apologise in advance for any sniffing that occurs during this live. So today, no exercise, and I was going to try to get up and do some weights tomorrow, but I don't think my body's up to it yet. I've gotten a little worse, but I'm on cold flu medications and things like that. So I'm doing okay during the day, but it's still making me lightheaded and everything. So not safe to be lifting weights really. So that's my tip for day 23 of 8 weeks with Julia Kate is to listen to your body. So your body usually knows when it doesn't have a condition or anything that stops it from doing so. It knows how it should be to be in a healthy state, whether it's injured, sick, anything like that, too hot, too cold. It knows where it should be and it will try its best, and all the internal mechanisms like hormones, etc. will be working its best to get it back to normal homeostasis and all that. So just listen to your body. If your body thinks to take it easy, then listen to it. If you're hungry, eat, but you want to be doing all these good things like nourishing it. If you're thirsty, drink. So you don't want to be going to have junk food or sodas. You want to be nourishing it with things back to basics that it needs. So sleep, good food, water, anything like that, okay? So listen to your body. That's my tip for day 23. So that's my exercise situation at the moment. I did walk today. If I just check, sorry. I've done 6Ks today, and that's basically only walking home from university, not even 2, so that's a fair whack, because I did do some detour shopping to get some important mature things like a new lunchbox, yep, very mature, and a new folder. Yep, that's got adult written all over it, doesn't it? That's me. Food-wise, I had my egg white omelette this morning because we did get up early at 6 a.m. and got out of the house and went and had brekkie out. So that was just veg, a splash of oil to cook it in, but nothing else added. I got them to hold any of the meat, so that's bacon, sausage, and any of the cheese. They keep that all out for me. And I swapped the usual toast for some gluten-free toast. So it's a little better with weight-wise and health-wise. Then I had, so I only ate half of that omelette because it is massive. They said there's 3 eggs in there, and I've asked multiple times because I find it hard to believe, but there is, supposedly. They're just ostrich eggs or something. So I ate half of that, and then I got them to warm up the other half a couple of hours later, so I could have that for morning tea before I left because I had a late start today. And then I had an emergency apple in my bag. So I actually just ate that on the way home because I took longer to get home than I thought I would. So I haven't had lunch yet, even though it's like 3 p.m. or something. So for lunch, I'm just having, let me show you. We just cooked up a whole lot of veg that we had extra, so we didn't want to waste it all. So we've cooked that up. If we don't get through it, we would freeze it, but we're actually going to defrost some lean lamb that we've got and do things with that. And then I'm just going to use some for lunches as well. I've got a tin tuna here as well. I have no idea what this brand is or how it tastes or anything about it. I usually get John West that I'm familiar with and have always used in Australia, but they didn't have it, so mystery tuna chunks it is. But I did get it in spring water instead of brine, so less oil. So that I will also, I've got some sweet potato already raw but cut in the fridge, so I will just throw that in my little sandwich press, which is uncovered at the moment, so I can actually show you. So that's my sandwich press, little Von Chef. I got it off Amazon from memory. It's a little grill type, if you can see that, and then it also has a little it usually has a little tray in there to catch all the crumbs, but I just washed it up. So that is what I use for the sweet potato. So I'm actually usually quite rubbish with remembering to cook quinoa and brown rice and stuff in advance. So I usually would do a cook up of it and have it for like 4 days and just keep it in the fridge, but I keep forgetting, so I'll just cook some sweet potato up anyway. It's 3 p.m, so I don't know if I'll need an afternoon snack, but if I don't do it today, I will do it tomorrow because I want to have a little scrambled egg that I usually do, and then I want to make sure I've got enough for Thursday and Friday to take to uni afternoon classes, and I can put it in my nice lunchbox. So, exciting. So that's my food situation, and the dinner, we're just going to have the steamed veg and chicken tonight like we have been. Still from our cook up. So that cook up, we've been going really well. Yeah, it takes like another hour. I think we got it down to 2 hours with using the processor on the weekend, but we cooked up lunches and dinners for the entire week. So when you think about it, if cooking takes an hour every night with washing up and everything as well, 2 hours instead of at least 5 to 7 hours. So that's it's a win. It is, being prepared is a win for us. Exercise I've spoken about, tip I've done, that's all. I just feel a bit rubbish. I'm just going to go do some uni work for the rest of today and then hopefully get a good 8 hours sleep tonight. I'm up in the morning. Uni doesn't start till 9:30, so I might actually have a little sleep in. I was going to do those weights. I'll see how I feel. If I do feel rubbish, I'll stay in bed. But yeah, just listen to your body, and I'm not going to push it because it's only day 2 right now, and I did get worse this morning. Worse but better, so we'll see. But I don't want this to lag and stuff, and I've also got dancing on Thursday, and on Sunday I have the dance squad auditions as well for the competition team on Sunday. Don't know about my chances. There's new people. I'm quite older now, in my 30s, so my body isn't as limber as it used to be when it comes to throwing yourself around, especially with my injuries. I have to be really careful. I can't necessarily just peg myself at the ground anymore. And the dancing I can do, like, it's all fine, but there's some things where when you have to learn to do them softer and learn to do them in a safe way, you can't just throw yourself into experimenting with it these days. So we'll see what gets done in the audition, but it'll be fun anyway. I love any chance to dance around the house, anywhere. So that is my day 23. I hope you're having a productive day and you're smiling throughout it.